Today we're going to be using iMovie to create your 7th grade scrapbook projects. The very first thing we're going to have to do is we're going to create a new project. In iMovie, we're going to click on File, select New Project. You may choose a project theme. The top 8 themes are available for you to use. You may not use one of the movie trailer options. I'm going to choose Photo Album. My project name needs to be my first and last name. Excuse me. My aspect ratio needs to be 4:3, not 16:9. And we're going to leave the frame rate the same, and we're going to leave automatically add transitions and titles checked. We'll then click Create. We have a brand new project available to us to use. Next thing that we need to do is add our pictures. The easiest way to add our pictures is to open them up from our flash drive. So I have my pictures in a folder. I'm going to click on one of my pictures and select Command and A on the keyboard at the very same time, and that will select all of my pictures at once. I'll click on them, drag them over to my project window. It'll take a moment to add my 6 stills, and because I selected adding titles and transitions automatically, we have some titles and some transitions added automatically. Okay, for this project, your pictures need to be in chronological order. To move your pictures around, you click on it once to select it in yellow, and your mouse will change into a little hand. We'll click and we'll drag, and we can drop our pictures wherever there's a green line. So I need to rearrange the rest of my pictures so that they're in chronological order. And notice that while I'm doing this, it's rearranging my titles and my transitions as well. Okay, some of your pictures may need to be longer than others. If there are a lot of people in your picture and you want to make sure everyone can be seen, we may need to adjust the duration of the picture or how long it stays on the screen. To adjust the duration, we're going to click on the blue gear in the bottom left-hand corner of the picture, and we'll select Clip Adjustments. The duration is the length of time, so I'm going to change that to 6, and it may make it a little bit longer or a little bit shorter depending on the transitions we have selected. So we'll click Done, and now this picture is on the screen for 6.2 seconds. Okay. The next thing that we may need to do is some of our pictures may be cropped a little bit weird. When you add your pictures into iMovie, it automatically crops and adds what it's called a Ken Burns effect to your pictures. The Ken Burns effect, if you notice in the top right hand corner of my screen, it means that my pictures zoom in or zoom out slowly. To change this, I'm going to click on the blue gear, select my cropping, Ken Burns, and rotation. So notice that with the Ken Burns selected, it has a gray box around it up here. It gives me a green start box and a red end box. By default, it's not going to let me have these boxes go into the black, but if I want them to be allowed into the black, I just click Allow Black, and I can resize my frames for a start location and for an end location. I can click on them and move them wherever I want. Sometimes when you have a vertical picture like this, it may focus on your feet instead of your face, and so you'll want to allow the black and then adjust the Ken Burns boxes. If you don't want any motion on your picture, you can select Fit, and it will just fit your picture into the window. You can select Crop, where you can zoom in on your picture, or you can keep the Ken Burns if you like that too. If you need to rotate a picture, here are your rotate buttons, here and here. Once you're finished, you can either click Done, or if you have a new picture that you need to edit, like I need to edit this picture, I can click on this picture, and I'm just going to crop this one, and I want to zoom in on my scared eyes. And I can come over here and crop all of these. I need to allow the black on this one. Zoom in a little bit. And then zoom in a little bit. And now I'm done with all my cropping, Ken Burns, and rotation.